Hey guys, okay, so this is like take 3. I'm on the road on my way to Jacksonville with Dina for her volleyball tournament. We're going to Jack's Jam. Heidi doesn't have a tournament this weekend, so I got Dina and my niece Gracie, who's like her BFF. Girls, yeah, see, only Gracie said yes. Dina's like oblivious. They're on their phones, so they don't even realize what's happening up here. Anyhow, so I would like to just kind of talk about what I'm doing right now. Oh great, this guy's gonna get in front of me, so hold on everybody. Okay, I want to talk about what I'm actually doing right now, and that would be driving. Being a full-time mom full-time mom who works, full-time wife, full-time everything, and then your kids, you're pretty much, your life besides all that is in the car. You're driving your kids everywhere. I want to know how other moms do it and stay sane. Or are you just like me and you just look sane? Or are you actually crazy on the inside just like me? Because I feel like maybe I'm the only one. Maybe I'm the only one who's constantly, secretly screaming at my kids. I don't know. I'm just curious. I want people's input and thoughts on, are you really that perfect? Is everything really that perfect? Or is there some hiccups just like in my life? I'm sure there is. And if so, I want to hear about it. I want people to share it, because I feel like talking about it makes you feel a little bit better. Last week, I think it was the beginning of the week actually. So, real quick story. My little sister, who happens to be not my next door neighbor, she moved here from Hawaii. Her and her husband, he retired. He was a Marine. She's back to work again this week, so she's working full time. And I think she's a little bit stressed because she called me and she asked how do I do it. I think the reason she's so stressed and at the verge of tears is because A, she's not home immediately when her kids get home, so she can't be there to help unpack their stuff and do homework and make sure they're studying and whatever else. And then I think B, too, her house isn't constantly like she can't clean every 2 seconds like she was before she started working full time. I'm kind of going through the same thing. I think both of us have pretty bad OCD, and I'm not even just kidding. I mean, I haven't really actually been diagnosed, but it's pretty bad when you're literally sweeping and mopping your floors at 5:15 and while your kids are eating breakfast, getting ready for school, and you're screaming at the kids for walking on the wet floors. Really, the kids didn't do anything wrong. Think about it. They're just getting ready for school and my floors happen to be wet. So, am I the only mom who's like this? I mean, I'm trying to squeeze everything in. I try to keep a clean house because for some reason inside of me, I feel like if I don't clean my house, if I'm not helping my kids with their homework, if I'm not there every 2 seconds, then I'm a bad person, I'm a bad mom. So I think, I don't know, I want to know how other moms do it, and I want to know how you get by and how you are so happy all the time. Because for me, I mean, I'm happy. I think just on the inside I'm a little bit stressed, and I want to know how everybody else handles that stress with their kids. Especially when you're like obsessed with your kids' grades and you know who you are. She's literally on the site, her little app on her phone, probably 10 times a day checking grades. And I think that as moms, I think we need to stop worrying about that stuff, and I think we just need to live life, because I think that it goes by so fast. Before you know it, they're not going to be kids anymore, and then those days will be gone. So anyhow, if everybody wants to share I would love to hear everybody else's thoughts and input and how they do things and how they handle and manage their time when they have kids going in all different directions and everything else. Oh, and one more thing. Do you actually cook dinner every single day of the week? Because I used to, and now, of course, I plan on, like Sundays, I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna meal prep for the week, or I'm gonna have crock pot meals. Yeah, it never really actually happens. So, the kids eat something usually healthy, and then Nick and I, we end up eating like a salad every single night of the week, which is getting kind of old. So let me know what you think. Let me know how you guys do things. I'd love to hear your thoughts.